My boyfriend told his family that he bought the house I purchased, which he did not even contribute a single dollar to. So I dropped the truth and kicked him out. I and my boyfriend Matt have been together for 6 years now. I'm the main breadwinner, and that has always been a struggle in our relationship. I would say he is pretty insecure about earning less than me. About a year ago, I finally saved up enough to purchase a house in a neighborhood I really like. Up until then, Matt and I had been living in his cramped apartment, which isn't located in a nice area. Matt has never been too bothered about moving. He likes living in his apartment and doesn't mind living elsewhere, as long as he doesn't have to pay more than half. Knowing full well I could easily buy the whole house and that it was a bargain for the area, I bit the bullet and bought it with all my own savings. Matt loved the place when we moved in, and I thought everything was fine. This is why I am posting on Reddit. Matt and I were over at his mom's place for dinner 2 days ago. The conversation was going fine until the topic of our house was brought up. My mother-in-law mentioned how proud she was of Matt for owning his own house at 26, which confused me. But obviously, I didn't want to start anything at the dinner table. Then Matt's sister asked how much of an achievement it was. Matt looked over at me without saying anything. I'm not usually a petty or confrontational person, but something about the fact that I was the one who not only bought the house but also paid the majority of the bills, and Matt didn't even contribute a dollar, stuck with me. So I decided to say something. I asked Matt, who really bought the house in front of everyone. I know it was a dick move, but honestly, I was so riled up at that point. Matt said nothing, and then I announced to everyone that Matt didn't even contribute to buying the house. Immediately after saying that, I packed up my stuff and went home. I have been texting with Matt's sister, whom I will call Kate, who seems to be on my side. Matt is currently staying with his mom, so I have the house all to myself. He hasn't contacted me yet, and I don't know whether it's worth breaking up over a lie like this. Am I the a-hole? Update. Matt came back to the house. I assumed he was coming back to get his things and leave, but unfortunately, I was very wrong. He told me he could forgive me and that he was moving back in, as if that was a good thing. I was so shocked, but he was serious. So, as any sane person would do, I grabbed all his remaining stuff, gave it to him, and told him to get the hell out. He got really mad at that, and I was worried he would get aggressive. So I called Kate, SIL, for backup. She was really helpful and drove Matt home. As soon as I can, I'm changing the locks. As for some of the comments, I pay the mortgage. And I don't even think Matt knows what a mortgage is. I live in Canada, so I'm not sure if I have legal rights to kick him out. He has stayed with me for just over a year. I'm trying to seek some legal advice.